Alright, so I thought I'd show you my studio. This is where I make beats and produce most of the music for the factory. Jay, the other half of the factory, he'll probably make a video of his studio, but this is mine, so here we go. Alright, to start off, this is a Xenyx 1202. This is what I use to connect my microphone to this, and then I'll send this over to this. This is a UCA 222, same company, Behringer. Now when I'm recording live guitar, I plug it into this thing right here. This is my SHOWMASTER stereo 850. Yeah, I got this from my friend. This right here, this is probably older than I am, you can tell. But still works really good, really stable. Alright, these are my monitors that I use. They're acoustic audio, just no-name brand. I only use them for reference, not really studio monitors. I mix on headphones. Everybody knows about the Akai MPD-18. I don't need a big drum pad. I just use this one because it's simple, plug and play. Same goes with my M-Audio Keyboard 49. This is my computer. It's an Acer Aspire V5. It's an i7 processor, 8 gigs of RAM. It's really fast. I recommend it more than any computer I've ever had. It's really tiny too. It's only about 11 inches. And I have that hooked up to this 40-inch Panasonic HD TV. I keep my laptop at the bottom there, so it's nice and out of the way. I have my audio coming through this RCA receiver. It's really nice because it has this speaker cutoff section here, so if I wanted to I play a beat real quick, and let's say I connect my headphones in and it's late, I don't want anybody here, I just click that. It turns off the speakers and just listens to the audio headphones there. I click it back on and it comes back on. Adjust the volume right here. Really cool. Alright, so right here we have a whole bunch of random laptops, iBook, just random laptops I've had over the years. This is my Yamaha mini keyboard, my PSS 130. I got this from the market. It has some pretty cool polysonic sounds. Over here we have my Gemini DJ mixer. I have my Technics over there. They're not set up right now, so I'm not going to show them in the video. We have a new Mark C DJ mixer up here. I don't really use that anymore. Over here we have the case to my MXL mic, which I'm about to show in a minute. Most people know the mic I'm talking about. Alright, and here's my MXL 990. Almost every rapper in the world, every bedroom rapper in the world knows what this mic is. It's really popular. Got it off eBay for $90. Came with the shock mount stand and this pop filter, so good deal. I suggest you check that out. This is the chair I use. I mean, just a random chair, nothing really special there. I have a whole bunch of guitars, so I'll get into detail of each one of those in a second. Alright, to start off, this is a first act guitar that I found at I don't know what it was, a Salvation Army. It was like $5. I thought $5, I couldn't pass it up, I could fix it. I mean, First Act is a really cheap company, but I heard the electric guitars are really good. I'm gonna switch out these for some new. I'm gonna switch these out for some new pickups, so it'll be a little better. But I don't know, for $5 it was a really good deal. Alright, here's a guitar that I'm actually building myself. This is a complete custom body that I built. I built it to look like that First Act we just saw. This is a Fender fretboard that I found. So it still needs a lot of work. I need to install the pickups. I need to connect these, but so far it looks pretty good. I'll let you guys know how that ends up looking after I'm done with it. This is my Fender Telecousic guitar. I got this off my friend Trevor. Trevor, shout outs to you if you're listening. Great deal. It was only $10 and a microphone that I switched it out for. Sounds really good when it's plugged into an amplifier. So this is the only real true electric guitar I have till I fix the other two, but I really enjoy this one. This is my Esteban acoustic guitar. It's not that great of a guitar, to be honest with you. I bought this, I must say, 10 years ago, probably. This is my first guitar I've ever had, and the guitar I learned to play guitar on, so it's more sentimental than any of my other guitars. That's the only reason why I really keep it. Finally, here's my baby. This is my DG8S from Fender. This is the guitar that I use most in almost all my music. Favorite instrument by far. Here I got some little no-name ukulele. It's not stringed, it needs a lot of work, but I'm thinking I could probably fix that, probably restring it. It'll probably sound alright. I mean, I don't use ukulele in any of my music, so something different. And this is the instrument that needs the most help, probably. I mean, you can probably tell by that fucked up case. This is the Cremona, what is it, SV225. I got this for free off some guy on Craigslist. He was gonna sell it, but then he just decided to give it to me for free, so pretty good deal. I mean, considering it's free, but I mean, you can tell it needs new pegs and needs to be restringed and restored because this is rotting. It's a mess, but can't beat free. Here's some studio foam that I set up. I mean, I mix mostly on headphones, so I don't really have use for acoustics. This is more for the aesthetic appeal, really. Alright, here's my cable room. I mean, you can tell there's a shitload of cables and mess. It's just filthy back here. I gotta reorganize most of this. But here's one of my 50 boxes of vinyl. I have over 10,000 vinyl records. It's crazy. I could imagine having to reorganize all this shit, but here's one. There's one under there you can see, and the rest of them, they're in storage. I have probably about 30 huge boxes full of records. But yeah, these are mostly hip-hop. Over there we have a lot of oldies for sampling and everything. So once I get these out on display, I'll actually make a video about my records. And here's my old MIDI keyboard. It's Musical Information System by well, I don't know the name of it, but it's from Radio Shack. But this is my first MIDI keyboard, my first piece of equipment that I've bought myself that started me in music besides my guitar. It was actually a really good keyboard. It had a lot of different sounds and it could actually record you playing, so I made a lot of beats on this thing before I even got Fruity Loops or Pro Tools or anything. So that was basically my studio. I mean, I have a lot more equipment. I have about a storage unit full of it, but this is what I'm currently using right now that's set up. Once we move into a bigger place, I'll have more of it set up and I'll probably make a new video. So until then, hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you later.